Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Valis, the Fantasm Soldier collection running on Nintendo Switch. I grew up playing these games, so I have a special place in my heart for them. Okay, yeah, like I said, I grew up playing them, but I specifically grew up playing them on the PC Engine, so I'm really happy to see that these are the PC Engine versions and not the Genesis or the Super Nintendo, or the, the later Famicom version, so, yeah, I'm happy. Let's check them out. We got visuals. What do we got here? Oh, okay. We can check out the cinemas separately. That's nice. We got the original manual. Okay, good. So it is the US manual. I was afraid that it was just going to only be the Japanese manual. Special support. What is this? Oh, okay. This is the credits. And yeah, I am a little disappointed there's not a Valis IV, but Valis IV was like Super Nintendo. There was never a translated version for the PC Engine. Well, I guess Valis IV was on PC Engine, but yeah, never translated. Yeah, let's check it out. What we got for menu options, screen settings, original, pixel, mapping, and full screen. I don't know why anybody would ever pick that. I can understand the one-to-one. If you still had a 4.3 TV, but yeah, we'll leave it on the original. Man, it's been forever since I played these games. Okay, can I get rid of the on-screen control track? Ah, yeah, off. Okay, thank you. I don't need to see that all the time. Just once. Yeah, of course.
まずい。バイバイワンちゃん。またね。
I think the upscaling is actually pretty good. I mean, it's how I remember the game's looking. I don't think we ever got this one translated for the US, so this is actually kind of nice. 2 and 3 we did get, but not number 1.
Tenki. さっきまでは晴れていたのに。そういえば、昨日はあの夢見なかったな。遠くから誰かに呼ばれる夢って。
That is still pretty impressive animation. It was only half screen, but man, if you think about the things that they were doing on the Sega CD, in comparison.
本当に変な天気。雨宿りのついでに居眠り？玲子、あなたこそ傘なんかさして、雨はもう止んだわよ。いいのよ。どうせまたすぐ降るんだもの。
I don't remember Reiko being so creepy.
あなたもう少しそこで雨宿りしていた方がいいかもね。うちへは帰れないでしょうけど。少なくとも雨には濡れなくて済むわ。あなたこそ早く家へ帰ったら？だいたいこんな方向違いのところになぜいるのよ。挨拶に来たのよ。お別れのね。ちょっと遠くへ行かなきゃならないの。もっともあなたとはどっかでばったり出会うことになるかもしれないけど。何を言っているの？何のこと？そのうちわかるわ。じゃあね。さようなら。あなたの無事を祈ってるわ。何よ変な人。わけのわからないことばかり言って。地震
？Don't know. No, that's helmet sound. I'd say it looked like a dildo for a minute. Okay, boy, what an opening, huh? Let's look a little bit at the game. We won't go through the whole thing. We'll still watch the other games as well. I missed my turbo controller. I really do love the music from this era. The animation's actually still pretty good too. I mean, it's really interesting to see this so many years later. Now, I do wonder if 2 and 3 are going to be like the working designs translation, or if they are doing something new. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh, you. We don't get that snapping sound from when the soundtrack rolls over. Okay, I don't even remember what happens here. Besides dying, I do remember that happening a lot. Okay, let's take a look at 2, which is the one I think a lot of us are familiar with who own the PC Engine CD or the Valis 16 CD. But let's see if this is the... it doesn't look like it's the Working Designs version. Yeah, again, we can play some music, hopefully. Or we can watch the openings separately. But let's have some fun. Was it always a green border? So creepy, Reiko. Oh. Such a great line. So good. I do sort of miss the crappy English, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. So cool. I honestly can't believe that these are the PC Engine versions. I thought for sure they'd cheap out on us and give us the Genesis version, or the Mega Drive version. Yeah, what is with the green border? It's so weird. Maybe just because it's the Japanese version?
奴はたった一人でログレス王を倒した。バリスの剣を持った奴は女ではない。
See, these guys do say Valis. In the English version, they say Varis. Damn you, English translators.
しかし、バリスの剣を奪うことだけは。来る。
Power dildo. Yeah, they made a lot of improvements. Not on the animation, unfortunately. I mean, the first game was animated better, but the gameplay is much, much better in this game. I think they really stepped it up with the sound, too. Oh god, so many memories. I mean, you have to remember the time period when this was made, and all the competing games around it. This was really nothing like you'd ever played. Especially with the music being so good, so well composed. Oh god, we're gonna die before I even see the boss. I mean, these aren't the best action games in the world, but there is just something about them. I think that really captured the imagination of people at the time. Ugh, sneaky skunk. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, okay. Can't I keep my missiles? I thought for sure it powered you down. Stupid skunks, man. I still get hit by them. I don't know, I had a hard time ducking for some reason. It is interesting they didn't use the working designs version, although that's probably for the best. Salamander Zaluka.
ログレス12将軍の一人、赤頭竜のザルーガ。バリスの戦士よ、お相手しよう。
なぜリアリティの世界に来た？
God, the voice acting in Japanese is so much better. Cinema, cinema, cinema. Oh, the sound cut off. Whoa.
玲子優子ベカンティの人たちを救って優子はそれができる唯一の人。どういう意味？あなたがどうしてここに？私はいつもお前のそばにいる。ベカンティに何が起こったの？ベカンティは戦乱になり地獄と化し大勢の人々が苦しんでいる。戦乱？ログレス王が優子に殺されて王を喪失したベカンティはログレス王と反ログレス軍に分か
I
れ
know.
て
The
戦
very
争が
rare,
始まった。
rare moments you get the full
そ
screen
のログレス
animation.
軍がなぜ私のバリアの剣を？反ログレス軍が皇帝メガスを次元の隙間から復活させた。メガスは反ログレス軍をまとめメガス軍として率いた。メガスの圧倒的力にログレス軍は敗戦が続いた。最後の策としてログレス軍はバリスの剣の力を求めた。メガスとは何者？メガスはベカンティの正
You
当
know,
王位
maybe
継
the
承
text
者
is
だった。
centered in pixel perfect mode.
そしてログレス王の兄。兄？兄さん、それがなぜ？玲子。
It's fascinating to hear the Japanese voice acting. It's just so much better than the English version. Okay, one more game. A game that's very, very hard to track down nowadays. So it is interesting to be able to play this, in a more consumable way. Laser Soft. And this, unfortunately, is one of the games that uses the select button as a main button. Although I think they must have changed that on the Switch. That's a Godzilla sound.
3階の王は戦いをやめ協力し選んだ2人の勇者を巨人に向かわせた。勇者たちは見事巨人を倒し3階の平和は守られた。その時勇者が持っていた剣の一つがバリスの剣、そしてもう一つがレーザスの剣。
Big fat sword.
ルシアよ、あとどれくらいで魔界は滅亡するのだ。
半年で全て悪空間に消えてしまうでしょう。
人間界か無限界のどちらかに移るしかないだろう。他に手があるからだ。
グラメスよ、魔界のものすべてが人間界か無限界に行く。
They are just like amazingly well done cinemas.
ラだよ。生物の進化は強者が弱者を踏み台にしてここまで来た。だったら神の意志じゃねえのかい。
グラメス、どんな生き物もいずれ死ぬ。魔界もそれにしかり。
話になんねえな。ここまでだ。魔界は俺が指揮。反対する者はいるか。
Yeah, don't get him mad.
反対はいねえようだな。レイ。
はい。
人間界と無限界で俺たちに立ち向かえるのはログレスとメガスを倒した女だけだ。
バリスの剣を持つ優子ですね。
その女のことを知りたい。死の国からログレス
God, it's so serious.
何 何かの役に立つだろう。俺の剣もバリスの剣のことが気がかりだという。
Oh boy, the English dub is so bad. Valia, the Queen of Dreamland, realizes she is not strong enough to quell King Roglus' evil power. She summons Yuko and bestows her with the sword of Valis. Yuko then defeats Roglus, but her victory is not... Yuko is forced to kill her friend Reiko, who acts under Roglus' control. It's this whole series. A few years later, a new antagonist, Emperor Magus, appears as a threat. The boy just read fast. Magus then proceeds to Vanity Castle. Yuko rushes to Dreamland, but she is too late. Valia has already died. There's a lot of death in Yuko's life. In her last moments, the queen reveals that Yuko is Valia's daughter and Princess Vala's twin sister. With renewed vigor, Yuko manages to defeat Magus, who entrusts her with Dreamland's fate. The story comes to an end as Yuko acquires a new destiny. Valis III. Well, there is one more Valis game. The spirit world is on the verge of vanishing into hyperspace. The Demon King Glamis abandons Dreamland and Earth are in danger. Now it's up to you, Yuko, with her Sword of Valis. She will face its polar opposite, Glamis' Sword of Valasis. And so begins a battle between justice and destruction. Relics of a conflict 1,000 years ago. The blades now meet again. Will Yuko be able to save all three worlds? Her fate is in your hands. And yeah, this is actually a much harder game than the other games. So, no one can stop her now. It may take more than one try to save the world. Oh, that's right. You can play 3 different characters in this game, too. $1990. Oh man, so long ago.
チャム様、ラダ様がグラメスの陰謀でお亡くなりになりました。
父上が
ラダ様より伝言を受けております。人間界に行き、バリスの剣の真の力を解放しろと。チャム様、グラメスの軍が間もなくここにも攻めてまいります。早く人間界へお急ぎください。
我々の戦いは魔界に住む全ての者たちの命を守る正義の戦いだ。まずは無限界を我々のものにする。お前たちの命を俺にくれ。
No. Oh, whoops, wrong answer.
こいつがバリスの戦士。
Creepy. Someone has stolen my Sword of Valis. I have to get it back. In my pajamas. Without my sword, I can't change into my battle gear. Or regular clothes at all. There's no time to waste. Oh, every button is... I don't have my weapon, so every button is status. Who are you? And how did you get my sword? I'm Cham. I need your sword to defeat Glamis. Earth and Dreamland are in danger. End of the line, Cham. I've got you now. Huh? How did you find me so quickly? Ah! We can't have you going around disclosing Glamis' plans. What's going on? Help me, Yuko! Didn't you just steal my sword? My Sword of Valis. I ain't helping you for shit, girl. Damn thief. Sword of Valis. Oh, good thing I had Taco Bell earlier. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, it's a much harder game. well, charge meter now we gotta worry about. Let's see, which one's the slide button? Not that button. No, where's... Which one is the select button? No? This one? No? Ah ha ha! R1 is the select button. Okay. Actually, that does make sense to put it there.
なぜあんなことを。
己の剣に聞くがよい。
Don't listen to that music. So Telnet. Alright, I saved you. Even though you stole my sword.
悪空間に飲み込まれる？はい。それで私のバリスの剣をどうしてもその剣の力が欲しかったんです。魔界の伝説に2人の勇者が出てきます。その時勇者の1人が持っていたのが今あなたの持つバリスの剣、そしてもう一つがレーザスの剣です。レーザスの剣は今グラメスが持っています。グラメスとは何者？今や魔界の王です。グラメスは魔界の者たちが人間界と無限界に移り住むことを言い出しました。そんなことをすれば無限界と人間界に住む者はどうなるの？グラメスは全て殺すつもりです。今頃無限界はグラメス軍によって崩壊しているでしょう。
Glamis is invading Dreamland and Vanity Castle has fallen. Worst of all, Princess Valna has been captured. Could this be the end? I mean, maybe. Oh. No. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Valis, the Fantasm Soldier collection, running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, what a surprise. We actually get the PC Engine versions, the PC Engine originals, and with new translations, so we're not using, we're not getting the releases that we're used to in the States, but honestly, I think that's better. It's interesting to hear this game and its voice acting, in a more professional setting versus the, the rather amateur voice acting of the U.S. release of both Valis II and Valis III. So yeah, definitely check it out if you have some good memories of these games. They're just as I remember, certainly, and I think the upscaling is done pretty well. Again, if you want to pick Pixel Perfect mode and you have a 4:3 TV still, that's probably like the most accurate way to look at it. But on a 16:9 set, I think I think the 4-3 mode is just fine, you know, with a little bit more of the upper edge being taken by the screen. So yeah, I highly suggest it. I think folks should give it a try. Again, they're not like the best action games in the world, but the total package with the cinema and the sound and the gameplay being, you know, still pretty solid, I think that all wraps itself up pretty well, and you can understand why the series was so influential as it went on. But yeah, definitely check it out. It is not a very expensive game, so you know, I think a lot of people can enjoy it and play it, either making new memories or reliving the old ones that you have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.